everyone. Happy New Year. Yes, this is Bridget Augustus from Property Consult. This is Bridget, your real estate doctor. How you enjoying your holiday so far? I've enjoyed mine, I've rested, and it's time to start work again. Okay, first I want to say thank you to all of you that believed in us, that bought your property through us, that did one form of business or the other through us, and in the year that passed, So welcome to this brand new year, and I hope you're ready because it's time to get some investment rolling. So today I actually want to give you 5 things to watch out for before you invest in any land or property, okay? 5 things you must watch out for. And I want you to be very patient with me now because the 4th reason you cannot afford to miss, okay? The 4th reason. So what am I supposed to watch out for when buying real estate if I don't want to be scammed? Number 1, you must bring in experts. Every field has its own experts. You go to the hospital, you see a doctor, right? The doctor has gone through school, medical school, for him to know what to do and what to give to you. In the same vein, you must check out a proper realtor and a property lawyer. I repeat, a proper realtor and a property lawyer. A realtor that has experience. You see me, this is what I eat and drink. And I've been doing this for quite a while. Here at Property Consult, we do due diligence when it comes to checking out what is the property lawyer and the realtor supposed to do. You see, if you don't bring in these experts, I'm sorry, somebody might be telling you that a land has C-of-O and it doesn't have. You wouldn't know. They'll just tell you, it has this documentation, it has that documentation. But when it comes to you meeting someone that is experienced, these people go ahead and they check out, they do due diligence to check out what the land or the house, the title, the documentation, what it carries. There are many developers, there are many, properties available. To be blunt with you, it's not even if a developer will sell for. There are some developers that are there. Yes, we know they are there, but some way, somehow, they are the ones we really trust more than some others. And a lot of people, they've trusted us, they believed in us, and we actually delivered to them. So I want to encourage you. Number 1, you must have an experienced realtor and a property lawyer. Those 2 must come to your rescue when it comes to vivid information, when it comes to buying real estate. Secondly, Omo Onile. I'm sorry, when it comes to Omo Onile, when it comes to buying property, you must avoid buying from Omo Oniles. I speak to you not just as a realtor, but as an investor. You have to be very careful when you buy from Omo Onile. That is why for most of us, we actually buy from developers. You know why? The developer, if you hold them, the money sometimes you can't hold them. There was once my husband and I, we actually wanted to buy land quite some years ago, So we went ahead and we I'm talking of acres of land. We went ahead, it was a sort of family land, and the Omo Oniles came around and all that. You won't believe it, after we paid, the next thing we will see, a week later, we saw that there are tipped sand on that land. And we were not the ones that tipped the sand. So we asked, this is our land, what happened? Why have somebody tipped land there? They said, no, somebody else have paid. Cut long story short, we lost that land. So what am I saying? For me, Omo Onile is a no-go area. You just have to check them out and just leave them alone. Instead, deal with a developer that has already dealt with Omo Onile. I don't know if you understand the point. Deal with a developer that has already dealt with Omo Onile. So they already have the land. So we are not thinking of anything that will be wishy-washy and all that with the developer, okay? Another point you must watch out for is the survey plan. You must be able to send the coordinates, of the survey plan to the office of the Survey General, so that they'll find out the size of the land, the beacons of the land, and you must be able to find out the description of the land, Not the one, maybe you said you bought 500 square meter and at the end of the day you are saying it was 300 square meter. No, that is actually available. So survey plan is very important. So what brings us to this 4th point? You must carry out a CAC search. That search will make us know if the land has any government encumbrances. What does that mean? Any wahala with the government? Is it a land that the government has really released, or is it a land that is not yet released by the government? You must take note, you must find out what exactly, where exactly the status of the land is. Is the land available, or is it a government land? Because there are some people, they'll go ahead and sell government land for you. At the end of the day, government will come and bulldoze you from that land. But then if the land has been excised, being excised means it has been released for sale, then you can be sure you can buy such a land. So key of all the points, you must make sure that a CAC search is being conducted. And once that CAC search has been conducted and confirmed, only then will you go ahead and buy that land. Okay? Take note of that. What am I saying? If you are able to go through these my few points that I've given, trust me, you will not be scammed this year. But if you get careless, and you say, it doesn't matter, let's say for example, there's a land that is selling for 5 million, and just right next to it, somebody comes to tell you to come and buy a land for 500,000, and you rush and say, I've seen cheap land. Or here is your case, because I'm telling you, that is definitely a scam. All right, I think with these little points, with these few points, you should be able to kickstart this year, on a bright note. But don't forget, here at Property Consult, we make sure all due consultations are done on your behalf. Okay, that's why you need us. That's why you have to come to us. That is why you have our phone number. Just call the number that is right there on the screen. Make sure you DM us, and with that, we'll take it up from there. Are you in diaspora? Are you in Nigeria? Call us, send us a DM, check our page, subscribe to our channel, click on the notification bell, because this year, I'm telling you, a lot of goodies are going to come in from you. Just go with us and let's flow. All right, I want to sign out right away, but just remember, every week we'll drop you tips on how to do good real estate negotiations this year. God bless you. Bye for now.